Hello there everyone, welcome to another episode of this Orcs of Gundabad campaign. So in our last episode we captured Mythland and Buzradum. And now what I actually wanted was to, this is a small pocket army. I might be able to snipe it right away actually. And then go back into Perth-en-Noon. That would be interesting. I could go right away until Forlond, but I'm afraid I don't have enough infantry because I made that bummer of a problem in the last episode. Because when I attacked, I was actually thinking that the mounted trolls would deal with the general much faster. So yeah, this army, I am at war with them. I don't know what they actually are. So I would send, someone to take a look at them. What's them? It's a sword Quendil. So I can send my fast units, or everyone, except the hillman here. Would that be enough? Low tax rate, barely enough, I believe. Yeah, once I get to recruitment, then it's fine. Yeah. Let me go here, engage them. Oh, barely able to engage them. Who can't move, actually? Well, everyone can't move. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. Doesn't matter. What I do want is to end up the turn. There will be some battles ahead, especially with the Misty Mountains. Hopefully the High Elves won't have a stack because of this. It doesn't seem like it. They didn't spawn anything on their turn. And also hoping that the Misty Mountains try to attack me. They are sending someone there. Okay, but I can engage that army with both armies, which is what I actually want. And that will be quite fun. Let's get rid of the Orcs of the Misty Mountains right away. Two of their stacks are here and they should die. Again, to reinforce that region? No, decline. I build up a lot of units, gotta say. Kameth Rin built the catapult. And that's what you're gonna build up. Buzradum repair that. Recruit nothing. We're gonna have that shrine that's gonna raise happiness, and that's it. Recruitment. Let's go through all the recruitment places. Shedun, you're certainly gonna move them over there. You're gonna go into Buzradum. You're gonna go over there as well. Okay, that's how I'm gonna be. That's good. Litash, certainly go over there. You certainly go down, actually. Because I will need some reinforcements. You're going to stay here. Karndurm is going to be the major reinforcer of this line. Let's go with you. Come on, Pitakranta. Get on. Actually, send in the Snaga archers. You send you guys over there. You let's go into Karasilarnen. Same here. You're gonna send these guys. That's it. Amon Sul, have I built anything there? Doesn't look like it. War between Dale and Mordor. That helps me out. It actually does help me out. So I've moved everyone, it seems. Good. This is a lot of reinforcements, I gotta say. Orcs, move you there. And certainly move you to Mythland. Can you actually reach it? Yes, you can. Merge troops here. That's good. That's good. Forlond is not recruiting anything, it appears. And I can engage these swords. That's it. Let's fight it out on the battlefield. I still want to destroy these units. Then I'm going to go back, because I'm not sure that I can win the engagement there at that other village. Although I do have some ballistas, it's not enough. I do have some archers, it doesn't seem to be enough. I have a lot of archers on the other army, but it doesn't seem like it will do the cut. I have no special units, let's say. So over here, what I'm going to do? What am I going to do? Oh, the sea. Oh, it's so strange. It reflects some kind of pyramidal stuff. Okay. Quite strange, this map. So, ballistas, certainly you're gonna do the most damaging, of course. I do have archers. Go there. You have archers as well, or javelin men as well. These ruler axemen, they're very good. Snaga stalkers. And these guys will provide cover for all of these units. And that's gonna be it. These guys are going to engage on the left flank, or actually on the right flank. They're gonna do most of the damage. My trolls, stay back. And you guys are gonna form up here. That's it. Ballistas are going to shoot. Well, where are they? Over there. Let's position these gentlemen there. Rudars. Oh, actually, you shouldn't be there. You should be here. I forgot. I was moving them already. Run, run. Where are they? Oh, they are moving away, right? Of course, it had to be. Yeah, gentlemen, let's just move you forward. Okay. Move you here. Move you there. Move you here. You guys gonna move up there. You guys gonna move here. You guys, you're surely gonna move here. And you are going to move over there. And that's it. I'm times 6, so that should do it. Where are the enemy? Go! First 3, first 5. Let's keep on times 6 until they decide to leave that area. That's it. Come on, start hitting them, please, ballistas. Always some kills. Archers are reloading, and you guys can attack them as well. Come on. That's it. Lots of men dying. Get you out of there. Nice. Shaken, but not stirred. You're gonna stop your shooting. You're gonna stop your shooting. You guys, you're still gonna shoot, but these ones will cause the most damage. Come on, Warg Riders. Do your worst. That's it. Fire into the death. That's good. Stop your fire. We got him. Of course, they always manage to get some casualties out of us, but that's still good. Come on. Fast forward until they are dead. Good. 21 men lost. Actually, less than that because I got 4 casualties healed on the Snaga archers. That's good. Faithless is he that says farewell when the road darkens. Gimli, son of Gloin, the rings goes south. Yep. Execute. That's good. Use, oh, can you recruit? Oh, you can recruit ships, of course. So I would go down with this guy, but I'm actually going to go into Burzurdum. Let me check what's going on at Perth and Loon. Okay, that's a massive army, I gotta say. Linden long spears, these are good, but do I actually have everything that I need with this guy? I would wait for this. Well, let's just siege them, why not? Maintain the siege. That'll cause them to have some problems, I believe. Come on, can I recruit anything? Oh, I should actually build something. Let me check the buildings. Of course, I won't be focusing too much on the buildings, but I do need a few, of course. Well, actually, let's go through the towns. The ones with the most population should always be building some stuff. Leather tanner. What can you grow? Okay, you can grow. Dungeon. No, certainly not. There's nothing here that it can actually build, that it's useful. Population. Gundabad. Of course, Gundabad can build stuff. Of course it can. Dungeon boar breeder. Boar breeder. I don't need that. Neither the Great Market. I would go for the drill square here. Sharon. Sharon can build gravel roads. That's good. That's what I'm going to build. And Cometh Bryn is already building some stuff. Carndurm, can it upgrade something? It can build some warg riders. That's it. That's what I'm going to build over here. Let me check one thing. Is this castle weak? It seems to be quite weak, actually. So I might actually go with this army as soon as it's reinforced with every single one of these Naga stalkers and such. Yeah, it seems so. So what we are going to have is mostly this engagement here. Oh, I can't reach it. Damn. Damn it. Well, I would if I wasn't using these ballistas. Yeah, I could, you know, I could if I wasn't using those ballistas. That's never a decision that I like to make, but I gotta consider this orc faction here, there. So yeah, I'm gonna split them up. And I'm gonna attack with this army. Yep. And have the other one as reinforcements. Good. The other one should provide a lot of cover. The catapult and the cave trolls are the main objective. They have some skirmishers and some archers there, which makes the army overall weaker. I have much more infantry. Yeah, let's fight it out. Let's fight this one out. Time for orc versus orc fighting, guys. It's always fun when orcs battle other orcs. Huh. The Tower of Sirith Ungol in all its strength. It seems my microphone is a bit too close to my mouth. Okay. Now it seems to be better. Now it seems to be better. So very exciting this all of this campaign, guys. I'm losing more than I wanted against the High Elves, but if I manage that siege that I'm doing now, you know, just completely depleted without losing anything at all, that would be quite good. Start the deployment. So my reinforcements will appear from that side. I'm going to be deployed on this side as well and try to reach this area here. He does have some cave trolls, and I don't have any on this army. I have 4 on the other one. So I gotta be careful, because he is certainly going to use his cave trolls. Certainly going to use his best troops against my best troops. So it's not gonna be easy, guys. It's not gonna be easy. Okay. The good thing is that I have mostly spearmen, or anything that has bonus against armor or other stuff. Or the orc fellas are. I thought they had a pickaxe. They have kind of halberds, so they're actually good against armor. I should be using these guys as dalesmen. Kind of a mistake on my behalf, guys. Let's not go for the fire. I want these guys to be targeting their trolls. So my main line is going to be goblin bands, hillmen. That's it, with 2 orc halberdiers, or actually these guys are going to protect the orc halberdiers, which will be my main line. Then these guys. Good. These ones will be on one side, these ones will be on the other side. Let me have this without skirmishers. Group 2, let's position you fair and square. Like this. That's a strong line, I gotta say. Halberds, that's good. Group 3, you're actually going to go here. Shift 1. Thank you. Group 4, you're going to be here. Also shift 1. That's it. Orc bodyguards, of course, behind everything. And my Warg Riders, you're going to wait on this flank. That's it. Start the battle. Let's see how everything proceeds. So first of all, charge that and attack that. Actually, attack those trolls. Let's put them in an aggressive stance. I certainly want to catch wind of this position here. So let's just move everyone up. Group 3, let's go over there. Group 4, let's go over here. Oh, that's nice. He's sending in his wargs to the death. Orc blades, let's have them protecting these. Wargs, you're gonna protect this side. Run into position, run everyone. Ballistas, you're now in charge. You're gonna attack those orcs of the Misty Mountains, those cave trolls. Good, Lunag. This should be a massive engagement here. Snaga skirmishers are coming in. They will have some troubles. These Warg Riders as well. Hillmen! Goblin bands. That's good. They're gonna destroy these Warg Riders. You're gonna see. That's it. Ballistas, are you shooting already? That's it. Actually, my wargs are doing quite well. They will manage to hit the catapults. That's it. Good. Already? That's it. Where are his cave trolls? Come on. Slay them. With those catapults. That's it. Lots of Warg Riders there. Ruler Axemen. Charge them there. Goblin Band and go. Goblin Halberdiers. Let's just move you forward. You guys, you're gonna move here. Did I manage to catch any cave trolls at all so far? Did I? No, they're missing. I'm gonna keep firing on them. Okay, I managed to hit their catapults, so their catapults shouldn't be too much of a trouble. These goblin volunteers are causing some damage to these units. I'm gonna charge his Warg Riders there. That's it. It appears my units are fine. My mounted trolls are going to attack here. They are wavering, which is good. Yeah, he is going to have some troubles, routes and such. Gotta make sure that I activate my abilities. Goblin infantry there. He lost his Warg Riders, certainly. These guys are destroying the catapults, it seems. Where are his cave trolls, actually? Where are they? Snow trolls are marching? That's good. Did he already lost his own cave trolls? Where are they? I can't see them. Where are his enemy? Where is the enemy cave trolls? I can't see them. Where are they? Are they here? Doesn't look like it. They here? Are they engaging? No, it doesn't. They were destroyed by some reason. Well, I don't know how that happened. Seems like there's two here. The rest of them... Oh, they are... There they are. No, snow trolls. These are mine. My allies. So I can't see them. They seem to have died. Out of thin air. Let's go. You're gonna stop. Actually, you're going to stop. And let me think, where should I position these guys? Okay. Heavy infantry. Orcs. Let's destroy the orc bodyguards. Enemy general has fallen. That's nice. That means they're actually my snow trolls. Oh, I'm losing a few, I guess. Orc riders. Certainly you can charge these guys on their backs. Orc riders. Charge this goblin infantry. That's it. Shoot them over there. Everything here. Charge them. That's it. We sniped their general. Enemy general fallen. Both his generals are dead, and now it seems that everyone is fighting to the death. I lost 14% of my men, actually. So let me stop your fire. Stop your fire. Take your auto fire. I'm very glad of my units, actually. Snow trolls, how many? Haven't lost any. Have lost no mountain trolls there. I believe one snow troll overall. Yeah, but it doesn't seem like I've lost too many forces. Good. Orcs, let's charge. Orc riders, let's charge and fast forward. This was so easy. I didn't even get to see any units of his. Well, my other ones. Come on, get those goblin bands. Actually, get those. Get those before they escape. Let's go. Continue the battle. Nice. Lots of units to pursue. Yeah, but my snow trolls and other stuff are going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, I knew I would take this, but I didn't know it would be like this. There have been a lot of deaths here. I don't see where his cave trolls went. I certainly can't see that. Where are they? Oh, there they are! I believe they died with a charge or something. Maybe that was it. Seems like they died really quickly. Oh well. Well, certainly they died really quickly. Where are these guys? Pursuing more troops. I do need to pursue whatever I can. Come on. Fast forward. That's it. Come on. Catch them all. Don't leave anyone back. That's a general unit, so you can leave them back, actually. What's this? A poor Snaga archer. That's going to die. And that's it. Quite a nice battle, guys. Exit the battle. They are going to die soon. So 500 men lost. And 130 lost here. Against 3,000. Very good. So what did I actually lose? Casualties sustained. A few orc halberdiers, goblin bands and such. Some orc riders. Let me see my snow trolls. Casualties sustained 0. 1 snow troll. Oh, very nice. Thank you. They used the snow trolls and the mountain trolls very effectively. That was good. I don't know what killed the cave trolls, guys. I can only assume that it was my ballistas, but oh well. That's a nice victory right there. Nice victory. And I like these halberdiers. They seem to hold on quite well. Quite well. If everything goes like this against these orcs of the Misty Mountains, then I'm feeling much better. Yep. So you can still move a little bit, and certainly you can... That's it. Let's merge. Nice. Right there. Let's merge your units and position right there. That's it. What's this? Let me check for cave trolls and catapults and such. So 1 unit of cave trolls, and that's only 6 of them, so I'm not worried. And some warg riders, which appears to be crappy, actually. So that's not to be concerned. Let me check Imladris. Have they left it undefended? Yeah, they actually managed to leave it there, so I might be able to capture Imladris. Retinue expands. Yeah. Enemy army routes. That was good. That was a nice engagement right there. I can get some more troops here. What should I? What should I? Actually, I should wait for the catapult and the ballista. That's what I should. I need those units there. This army is not going to be any aggressive at all. So, time for an end turn, it appears. Let me check. Anyone can move? No, no, no. Nothing there, nothing there. Can't move here. Doesn't appear like it. Yeah, it's time for an end turn. Finally. Where's my diplomat? Come on. Okay, can I get a ceasefire? Trade rights and map information. Accept or we'll attack. No. Single payment. Let me pay you something. Demanding. Only demanding. How about regular tribute? 400 for 10 turns. That's 4,000. Balanced. 4,600. Just rejected. Okay. But that is possible. That's something that I would like. Isengard reached. That's nice. What do they do have? Uruk-hai crossbows. Saruman is there. Gods of the Orthang. I want to keep an eye on that army, because that's a scary army. Okay, where is the army that of the elves that was here? It went back, it appears. Okay, the dwarves are here. That's good. I wish the dwarves would get into range of them. Let's end up the turn. Quite a lot of stuff happening on these episodes, guys. Okay, there they are. There they are, Perth and Loon. Now this will be bloody. I don't know if I should actually get them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry units against my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 ballista against my 1 ballista. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archer units against 1, 2, 3. So he has an advantage even on the types of units. All that I have is cavalry to be able to deal with him. And a general, of course. My general isn't that good. He has a 0 command. Oh, I can't do this. Let's withdraw from the battle. There's no way I would be able to do this. I gotta tell you, if I had 3 stars or something like that, I would go for it, but not with a 0 command general. I didn't actually check that out. Too bad that my best general has the ring. It's just kind of bad. But oh well. For now, I don't see any good threats against my my armies, I gotta say. I'm certainly to destroy the High Elves. No, I don't want you there. I think that script is actually broken. So you, sir, come on, Buzradum, you should be getting better. Temple of Melkor. Yeah, they are, actually. They are. End of turn. Construction report on Mythland. That's nice. Recruitment, stuff like that. Yeah, it's nice. Let me give you more troops. That's it. Recruitment report in Karndun. Good. Warg Riders. Let's move you forward. Gundabad, you're gonna stay there. What do we have? 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2. Good. And the rest, 1 Warg Rider as of yet. Let me keep moving units, and that will be it. Cometh Bryn built a ballista. That's good. That ballista. Oh, I'm gonna have another battle against the Orcs, I believe. Let me move these guys here. Litash build nothing. These guys build nothing. Okay. Move here. Okay, I have a lot of small pocket infantry here, which is more than enough to deal. I'll be able actually to snipe Framsburg. If I can, actually. Let me check around a little bit. Let me go a little bit forward, just in case there are some, you know, Mordor armies or something. So I can snipe these guys, you know, destroy this army on the next episode, probably. Just because I want to keep moving my troops here. am I losing money? I'm not. So I can actually build some stuff. Let me have this. Furnace terrain. Certainly build more Snagastalkers. I need the low quality infantry a lot, guys. That's something that I actually need. Just because there's no way that I can handle without heavy quality or low quality infantry. I'm actually doing these movements off camera, now that I think of it. So you, sir, you're gonna have to go here so that I can actually engage that. You guys, you should go to Mithlon, actually. Well, I can engage that. Oh well. Can I leave one Snagastalker behind? Can I? Load the text rate. Yes, certainly I can. Good. And now you can engage. That's it. Let's maintain the siege. Certainly he's going to try to get away from this. Harlond is here. Nice. And I'm keeping an eye on Forlond. That's it. So this army is going to go for Person Loon. This army is going to stay there. These guys are going to go here. And okay. Keeping these movements up is necessary. Come on. That's it. Okay. I guess there's still time to do this battle. This time I will be with Lunglag because I want to check out my snow trolls and mountain trolls. Oh, this orc army might be able to snipe these orcs of Gundabad town. Yeah, they might be able to snipe it. I don't know if I should lose this general or not. That's a 3-star general. It's much better than the one I have here, which is a 2-star one. Isn't it? Well, I guess not. I could hire those Ruda scouts. That would be nice. Yeah, certainly. Can I move someone there? Barely. I can move someone. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. And it's time to attack the Orc faction here. That's it. Now it's to command the small army. So the cave trolls are the only problem, and the rest I can deal with everything else. Heavy goblin archers, they do have quite good archers, I gotta say. Total defense 9. Well, missile attack 2. That's all that matters. And they're quite in low numbers, so yeah. They're among the worst archers there are. I keep forgetting that the elves are actually the best archers there are. But yeah, still the numbers do count. You know, 120 good archers are not as effective as 240 medium archers. You know, that's 240 arrows that are being sent, you know. So it makes quite a difference. Makes quite a difference, guys. Yeah. One of my favorite actors, this gentleman there. Start deployment. Okay, so they will deploy on that side, and now my reinforcements will be on this side. Nevertheless, let me use my ballistas, as I always like to use them, against his troops, his cave trolls and such. What's going to be my main battle line? Snagastalkers and goblin bands would be nice, but also the orc halberdiers and the orc fellers. So what sort of line do I want for that? Orc fellers seem to be good to charge. Yes, they seem to be good to charge. So I'm going to have one goblin band and orc halberdier on the side of every Snagastalker. You can now see that line. So Orc Halberdier, Goblin Band, and then Snagastalker, Snagastalker, Orc Halberdier, and Goblin Band. Seems nice. And the Orc Fellers actually going to be on one front. I believe this front, just because the reinforcements will come from the other side, of course. And what else? What else? My trolls will be behind. Maybe they'll charge through instead of how I use them. I don't know. Possibly on the right side as well. Yeah, to cause even more casualties. I like to use them as flankers. These guys will make the charge on this side. And so will these ones. They will be ahead. And that's it. Start up the battle. You sirs, attack those cave trolls. Come on. Hit the cave trolls. That's it. Reinforcements are coming in. Actually from the side. I wasn't expecting that, actually. Kinda bad. Okay, doesn't matter. Certainly I can move these guys here. And I can move these ones there. Come on, Warg Riders. Go over here. That's it. And my ballistas. Shoot those cave trolls. Come on. Come on, I'm getting a lot of lag actually. Let me reduce a little bit on the graphic options. Yeah, of course. I don't care. Low, 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 low. Return to game. I don't want any lag, even on these battles, guys. Come on, ballistas. Shoot the cave trolls, will you? I know they're quite weak to those ballista shots, so... Okay, where are these Warg Riders going? Okay. Time to send my spearmen against them. Come on. Are the cave trolls dying with the ballistas? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, let me zoom in a little bit and check this out. Okay, Warg Riders, are they going to attack? Doesn't look like. Yeah, they are. Time to charge with my own wargs. On their backs. There comes some more Warg Riders. Let me move my Orc Halberdiers forward. There it is. There we go. There we go. Warg Riders. Charge them over there. Ruler X-Men will do some damage there. Rudars, that's it. That's it. 86 Warg Riders. How are these ballistas doing? They killed 1, 2, 3 maybe in a little bit. Come on. Come on. So long as I destroy these cave trolls, I'm not worried about anything they might send. Come on, ballistas. Kill them. Okay, it's time to send in my infantry forces. Forward. Run. Run, you fools. Move over there, and trolls move over here. I think I won't even need my reinforcements, even though they are going as fast as possible. Let's send my Rudor scouts in a bad engagement. I don't know why his Warg Riders were surviving as much. There we go with your Halberdiers against the cave trolls. Okay, you guys are going to stop and out of fire. Hey, Snagger Stalkers! Go against the heavy goblins. Orc fellers, come on. Come on. That's it. That's the orc bodyguards right there. So I'm gonna hit them. Come on. Orc halberdier is actually quite good against those cave trolls, as you've seen. And I'm not sure why my Warg Riders didn't survive that, but it seems like those Warg Riders are not going to do anything. Let me keep moving these guys. Charge those Orc bodyguards. Charge these Goblin archers, actually. Am I losing badly? 8% only. Yeah, heavy goblins and such. There's a Snaga skirmishes there. That's it. Hopefully I will manage to kill those guys. Let me charge them. I don't care. Let me just use my ballistas against them. Okay, let's actually stop that. Pretty sure I can snipe these orc bodyguards like this. I don't know why the hell the game is lagging so much. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be, I can tell you. Orc bodyguards. Under charge from these damn orc riders. Heavy infantry. Take them away. Actually. On, run in. There come my AI reinforcements. Goblin bands, charge those guys right there. Have I lost any trolls at all? It doesn't look like it. They are routing, it appears. Orc halberdiers, let's charge them. Orc fellers, let's charge them. Charge them. Snow trolls. Skin on. Let's get on with it. Charge these guys. What's going on over there? It seems like we killed the general. That's good. That's good, wargs and such. And if we kill the general, then everyone will die. How many losses do they have? 14%. That's good. I could have lost my general there. That was kind of bad on my side of things. My Snaga Stalkers are good at holding up the line here, it appears. Okay, you guys, you're gonna pursue those. You're gonna pursue those. And you're gonna pursue those. Or those, actually. Heavy Goblin Allbirds. Against my Snaga Stalkers. Oh, yeah. I can find what that's going on. That's a nice unit right there. They're routing now, as is everyone else, I believe. Fighting to the death, some of them. That's good. They will die. Fast forward from now on. Good, come on. Routing, 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 routing. Who isn't routing, actually? Those guys are still marching, I gotta say. I'm gonna retreat these. And let's continue the battle. Good. There we go. Cavalry, where are you? Pursue these guys. Pursue these. These ones, or this one. Mountain trolls. I actually didn't lose any mountain trolls at all. Seems like the snow trolls are faster. Let's fast forward. It's only a pursuit. That's it. Very nice indeed. Orc riders doing the pursuit there. One here. The game has been lagging for much more than it used to be. Come on, keep pursuing there, Snaga skirmishers. Can you catch them? Good. These are the AI, actually. Very nice. Okay. Escape, exit the battle, really quit. Yeah, 666 men lost. Interesting number there. Some casualties healed. Actually, a lot of them. About 100 of them. And yeah, that's nice. That was a nice victory right there. Did I lose anything too out of the ordinary here? Just Warg Riders, it seems. I managed to defeat most of the army with just the other army. Of course, if I can, I will always engage with two armies. So that will be it for today. Lots of battles. And as I told you, of course, there's going to be a lot more battles on these new episodes, just because I'm having to fend off the evil factions while still pursuing the High Elves. Yeah, that's it actually for today. I tried to take the ring from Frodo. I'm sorry, I have paid. Yep. Factioneer, ooh, quite a ransom value. I wish I could only ransom the Factioneer. Let's execute. Poor boy. That's it. Relations report. I believe I'm getting in trouble with Mordor and the Orcs, of course. Patronage expands, and yeah, the Dark Lord of Mordor doesn't like me at all. Let me merge my units. And Cometh Rin, what can I send you? What can they send me? Oh, I certainly want this guy here. 4 units of those. That's it. And I should actually merge these guys and all that jazz, but that will be on the next episode. So, yep, goodbye, and thank you all guys for watching. Cheers!